everyone. We're back in our kitchen here at the Stoll family home, and I have Joyous and Faith with me today, and we're going to be making some yummy chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
So we're going to get started. The main ingredient for our chocolate pudding is avocados, if you can believe that. It's a really good food for your brain, good source of fat for your body. So I cut up some avocados ahead of time, and I have 5 avocados in here. So Joy, if you want to put in the avocados into our food processor, that would be wonderful. And ahead of time, I also made some date paste. So what date paste is basically dates and water. So however much date paste you need, I usually do quite a bit at a time, and so I'll make like 5 cups at a time. And so I'll put 5 cups of pitted dates in a blender, and I'll fill it up so just with water just so it covers up the dates. And then I'll let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I will put it on and blend it till it's nice and creamy. And that's what it looks like when it's done. And then I have it, and I'll use it to sweeten oatmeal and for different recipes. So here we have our date paste, and we're going to be using that as our sweetener in our chocolate pudding. And so Faith, I'm going to have her put in 1 cup's worth of date paste. So I'm going to fill that up for you. And again, you can adjust this to your liking. If you need to have more, add more. If you want a little sweeter, and you reach over, let me pull this over for you. Put that in there. Oh, that's okay. So we will just scoop that off, and we'll put one more heaping teaspoon in there to make up the difference. No problem. Okay, that's what makes a kitchen real, right? Okay, so we have our date paste in there. I'll put that over here. And what are we missing? We need cocoa, don't we? Mm-hmm. Okay, and so this is unsweetened cocoa. And so I'm going to put in good
Cocoa?
Yeah, good cocoa. I got a heaping half a cup worth.
Yeah.
Which I actually, I think I'm just gonna.
No.
I think I'm gonna put the whole thing in. Let's just do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Probably about 3/4 cup of
Yeah.
cocoa is in that, and we're gonna need to add a little bit of water. And so I want to get my measuring cup so I can, folks watching, know how much we put in. Yep, about a cup's worth. So I want to put that in there. Faith, I'll hold it for you. Just dump it in. Wonderful. Okay, and now we're going to put this machine on. Joy, you want to mix that on up? Or Faith, you want?
Vanilla.
Oh, I forgot the vanilla. Okay, Joy is right. I forgot the vanilla. So 1, 2. I'm so glad Joy reminded us, because that is a very important ingredient for our chocolate pudding. Put that in there, and we're going to blend it, and we'll see if we need any more water. And while that's blending, what we like to do is make some whipped cream to go with our chocolate pudding when we're done. We're just going to, the cheese pulsing. Okay, that was a good idea. So can you hop on your chair for Mommy? Thank you. So we make our whipped cream using coconut milk. And it's a non-dairy option, which is wonderful. I opened it up ahead of time. I'm going to scoot you down just a little bit. And so what we need to do is we need to pull out the cream that's on top. You see how that forms? It's nice and thick on top. You just want to take off the very top of that can, and on the bottom you'll notice there is just coconut water, and that we're going to just put to the side. And I should have taken these off, but I didn't, so I don't want the girls to do that. I want you to cut yourself on that, so I'm just going to do this part. So we're going to take off that cream. I'll put that in here. Okay, and we'll put these to the side. Wonderful. Let's see how our chocolate pudding's doing, Joy. Does it need a good stir? Make sure there aren't any green particles left in there. And I'm gonna have you taste it to let us know if we need to add, excuse me, if we need to add any more sweetener. You wanna taste that, sweetheart? Is it sweet enough? Not sweet enough. So what I usually do at this point is instead of adding more dates to this, I will start adding a little stevia. Keep down the calories, that's what I'm thinking. And so here I have some liquid stevia, and I'm just gonna start off by adding like 5 or 6 drops to that. Okay, we'll have Joy mix that up again. While she's doing that, we're gonna add about 6 to 12 drops of stevia. 12. Great. And what we're gonna do, let me just attach this to our little hand blender. And we're gonna blend this up, and it's gonna make a beautiful whipped cream when we're done. And I'm gonna help you, okay? All right. Oopsie, gotta keep it on, there we go. We'll have Faith put some whipped cream on top. And then you girls can give it a try and see what you think. That's perfect. There you go, Faith. Faith will scoop some whipped cream on top. It's always more fun when you have children or friends or family in the kitchen cooking with you. Might be a little bit more messy, but that's okay. Okay, give it a try. Let the folks out there know how it is. How is it? Is that good? Yummy? Awesome. Wonderful. We're gonna have to call the boys down. They're itching to have some chocolate pudding.